we have a extremely hot topic: mental fortitude. Mental fortitude. Every sport has talent. Every sport has skills. Every sport is strategic. Every sport has wins, losses, points, errors, turnovers, a whole 9 yards. But I can only speak on the behalf of baseball, playing at a high level, coming in as a walk on, doing what I needed to do, back to back most improved player with no high school experience. We're going to talk about mental fortitude. I may not be a pro when it comes to hitting a baseball at the Major League Baseball level, but there is one thing I am a pro at: knowing how to put things in perspective mentally and go out and get the job done at a high level mentally. Because if you can learn how to do things mentally and be a pro at that, there is no reason you can't execute on the field and off the field. Which brings me to the 4 tips how to build a mental fortitude and dominate. Because most of the people that listen to me or listen to my channel or my podcast, they want to get to the next level, whatever level that may be. But the very first thing for mental fortitude or mental toughness, because in order to have mental toughness, tip one is you got to learn how to control your self talk. Other words, control your self talk. Control how you talk to yourself. You have to know how to control yourself. You cannot let your emotions get the best of you. For the most part, to be an elite pro in any sport, we're talking about baseball. So control your self talk. This is what I want you to do. When something goes wrong, anything goes wrong, when you're playing baseball in a game, whatever the case may be, put that in a box. And then I want you to say to yourself, as you go to that box, before you open that box, you already know what's in the box. Tell yourself, next pitch. Next pitch. I'm good. I'm ready. I'm good and I'm ready. Stay locked in. Because remember, you just went through that bad or that lesson learned. Strikeout, ground out, popped up, roll over, whatever the case may be. You got to understand next pitch, next play. It's coming, but you got to stay locked in. You got to stay locked in and tell yourself, I'm good, I'm ready, let's go. Continue to have self talk, control your self talk. There's a verse that says, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that eat the fruit thereof. So basically, watch what you say, speak life, not death. Next pitch, I'm good and I'm locked in. Okay? Speak with confidence to yourself. And if someone's not speaking confidence, you got to learn how to block that out. Trust me, I've been coaching baseball over 10 years. Travel baseball, play college baseball, JUCO baseball. And you have to learn how to block it out. If you're talking negative after every mistake that you make in baseball, you're going to make mistakes. This sport, you will fail. But you're beating yourself up because the next opportunity is coming up, next at bat. Before the game even goes on, you have to do some talking to yourself. It's good that the coach talks to you, good that your players talk to your teammates, but you got to talk to yourself. Talk your way into success. Talk your way into a good at bat. Do that. That's tip one. Tip two. Wow. I want you to learn how to master, just like you master walking every day, just like you master brushing your teeth or putting deodorant on or putting your clothes on. You master that. You don't have to think about it. Or drive a car. You don't have to think about it because you've done it over and over repetitively. Master the reset button. You got to learn how to reset. Reset. We're talking about mental fortitude, mental toughness. This is something you have to do or you won't make it. That's the truth. Master the reset button. Create a routine. Be strategic in your routine. Create a routine. Also, step out of your comfort zone because life and baseball are very similar. You will get out of your comfort zone. Someone will push your button. Someone will poke the bear. Take deep breaths. There's something that I believe in. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes for a second. Step out of the box. Go back in. Create an atmosphere in your mind. As a man thinketh, so is he. So you got to think your way through this. Master the reset button. Create routines. Be strategic. Step outside the box. Take a deep breath. Refocus. Refocus. Reset after every pitch, every play. Reset every pitch, every play. Take a deep breath. That's tip two. Master the reset button. So if you are carrying any mistakes, like you've made a mistake from the last play or the last inning or whatever it may be, let it go. You just turn one error into 3 or 4 errors. It will catch up with you. There's something that I've picked up from one of my colleagues. I won't say his name. Good friend of mine. I asked him one day, I said, once the game is over, what do you do? He said he plays video games. And this is a grown man. He can play video games, do whatever you want. He has a tournament. He does his own thing. He really knows how to refocus, reset his button. He resets his button. I won't say his name because he knows who he is. Baseball is part of your life, but it's not your life. He said that. I really, really took that in what he said. You know, he's a good brother and he plays video games. That's his release. He resets his button. He don't carry that last game to his new game, which I don't do that either, but it's just good to be able to collaborate and talk to other coaches or colleagues or people that you respect in the game. I respect him. He respects me. And don't turn that one error to 3 errors or 3 games. So that's tip 2. Tip 3, train under pressure. Now, when you're practicing and everything, you know you're not under pressure. But you need to turn that fire up to the highest it can go. Turn it up as high as you can go. Practice game speed reps every day. Repeat that again. Practice game speed every day. Put yourself in a pressure situation every play. And so when a game comes, it comes easy. You know, that's it. As a man thinketh, so is he. If you think yourself through something, you will make it through that. You got to put yourself in situations so when the game time comes, it comes easy. Practice game reps. Tip 3, train under pressure. Because it's coming. There's something else that I want you to catch on with. Train under pressure. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Now, growing up, I didn't understand that, but our situation was different when we were growing up. But nowadays, everything is Burger King way, have it your way. And unfortunately, that's not the way athletics happens or sports happen or life happens. So you got to get comfortable being uncomfortable. I need to make a t-shirt. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. If you really want to get to the next level, or you want to just get mentally tough, mental fortitude. If you practice this, it will get easier for you. If you don't, you will be exposed in the game. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Practice this in game. I'm gonna practice this and practice being uncomfortable. So when the game comes, you won't get exposed. Wow. That's tip 2. Tip 3. We're talking about mental fortitude or mental toughness. And I just went over this, but I'm going to break it down a little bit more for you. Is, the last one is this: stay present. Stay present. So, I'm going to put parenthesis around it. Next play mentality. Next play mentality. Stay in the present moment. Okay. Now, professionals, guys that play MLB, it's something they have learned to master. How I know that, coach, is because I've interviewed quite a few guys that's played in the MLB under my podcasts, interviews, chats, experience. They stay in the present moment, but they're anticipating the next play. Mental fortitude. This is it. Stay present, but preparing for that next pitch. That takes a lot of faith to do that. So don't think about the last inning. Don't worry about the scouts are not looking or whoever it may be. Lock into this moment here. How do you knock down a tree? You knock it down one chip at a time. One axe keeps hitting it one at a time. You keep hitting it. You hit it over and over and over and over. So you can't think about the last inning. You can't worry about who's not scouting you or who's not looking at you. Lock into this very moment to prepare for that upcoming moment. So the only play that matters, I'll repeat this again. The only play that matters is the next one. Because you can't go 0 for 0, then go 0 for 12. You got to take one at bat at a time. This play, this at bat, this pitch, this moment is what's the most important moment. That is the next one. If your mind is everywhere else, your performance will be scattered. Your performance will be raggedy. Your performance will be nowhere. Your performance will be right where you put it. It's everywhere. There's an old saying, jack of all trades, master none. You got to master something. So, I hope that you got this. Those are 4 tips that I just given you about mental fortitude, mental toughness. So, listen up, everybody. Who wants to be D1? Well, not everyone is built for D1. Everybody's not built for D1. Because when things go wrong, that's when the real you shows up. To play elite level baseball or elite level sports, you got to have an elite level mindset. You got to have an elite level physical body. You got to have it all together. Everything. It's a package deal. It's not just hit a ball or throw a ball hard or have great launch angle or exit velo. You know, win the game in this thing right here. That's the most powerful thing that God has given everyone. One of the most powerful things is your brain and your mouth. So win the game in your head first. As a man thinketh, so is he. If you think that you're going to get a hit, you believe that you're going to get a hit, you will get a hit. The game is won in the mind. It starts in the head first, and your body will follow. The game in your head first, and your body will follow. Hey, this is Coach Larry. I hope you enjoyed this. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Leave a comment of some topics you want me to talk about. I just want to help you guys. This is what we do at YouGoin'Pro. We help develop pros on and off the field so you can be the champion that God's called you to be. And if you're serious about being a D1 player, this mindset isn't optional. It's required. So go ahead, go to www.rud1, that's ARE, d1.com, and get your copy now. Get your copy. This book is not just about baseball, it's about life. It's about becoming a player coaches can trust, know, and believe in. If you're ready to be at that next level, or you're ready to show that you can do this, take the first step. Get that book. Also, let me know. I can go ahead and get you in my D1 community. I have a D1 Dream Team community. It's free. You have people like yourself, quotes, videos, chats. Let me know. DM me, comment. We're here to help build you to the next level. We want to help you. I'm Coach Larry. Remember, hit that subscribe button, in the like button, leave a comment. Remember this again. Your body follows your mind. So if you want to change your game, start how you think. As a man thinketh, so is he. Mental fortitude. Master the mind game.